Did you hear that? A shiver down your spine, perhaps? A primal fear awakened? Imagine the cold, crushing darkness, the kind of pressure that would turn a submarine into scrap metal, miles beneath the waves, where sunlight can't penetrate and the only illumination comes from the creatures themselves. It's not empty down there. Far from it, it's crawling with things nature never meant for the surface. Horrors that have evolved in isolation, shaped by the extreme conditions of the abyss. Tonight, I'm taking you down to meet, on a journey to the bottom of the sea, the most terrifying creatures lurking in the ocean's blackest depths. Prepare yourself, because what you're about to see will challenge your understanding of life on Earth. First up, the goblin shark. A relic from a prehistoric age, a living fossil. This thing looks like it crawled out of a nightmare. A creature born from the darkest corners of the imagination, long, flattened snout, covered in sensory organs to detect the faintest electrical signals in the water, skin so pale you can almost see through it, revealing the network of blood vessels beneath, a ghostly apparition in the deep. And its jaws? They shoot out like something from Alien, a biomechanical horror, snapping up prey in the blink of an eye. An ambush predator perfectly adapted to the low-light conditions of its habitat. If you ever see one, you're already way too deep. You've crossed the threshold into a world where the rules of nature are twisted and alien. Next, the fangtooth. Don't let its size fool you. This is a predator to be feared. It's small, but the teeth are so huge it can't even close its mouth. They jut out like daggers, ready to impale any unsuspecting victim. Imagine a monster with a permanent snarl, a face contorted in perpetual aggression, drifting through darkness, waiting for something unlucky to wander by. A silent hunter, patient and relentless. Its bite can shred anything that comes near. A single snap is enough to tear flesh and bone. You know what's worse than something with fangs? Something you can see, something you can anticipate, something you can't see at all. A predator that blends seamlessly with the darkness, a ghost in the water. Meet the giant squid. The stuff of legends, a real-life kraken, 60 feet long, a behemoth of the deep, eyes the size of dinner plates, capable of detecting the faintest glimmer of light, tentacles lined with hooks. Each hook a razor-sharp barb, designed to latch onto prey and never let go. For centuries, sailors told stories whispered in fear and awe of these beasts dragging ships under. Tales dismissed as folklore, the product of overactive imaginations. They weren't lying. The giant squid is real, and it's out there, lurking in the abyss. And then, there's the anglerfish. A master of deception, a predator that uses light to lure its victims to their doom. Picture a glowing lure hanging from its head, a beacon in the darkness pulsing in the black water. An irresistible temptation for creatures adapted to a world without sunlight. Other fish see the light, drawn in by curiosity or desperation, then snap, it's over. The anglerfish's jaws close with incredible speed, trapping its prey in a cage of teeth. Its mouth is a cage of needle teeth, rows upon rows of sharp, inward-pointing spikes, and its stomach can stretch to swallow prey twice its size. A gluttonous predator, capable of consuming meals that would seem impossible. But if you think these monsters are rare, think again. These are just a few examples of the bizarre and terrifying creatures that call the deep ocean home. The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, a vast and unexplored wilderness, and most of it is still unexplored. We know more about the surface of the moon than we do about the bottom of the ocean. Scientists find new bizarre creatures every year, creatures that defy our understanding of biology and evolution. Some glow, bioluminescence, a living light in the darkness. Some have no eyes, having adapted to a world where sight is useless. Some are just waiting, patiently biding their time, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. So the next time you're at the beach, feeling the sand between your toes, looking out at the endless blue, the seemingly infinite expanse of the ocean, remember, beneath those waves are nightmares you've never dreamed of. A hidden world of monsters lurking just out of sight. The ocean hides its horrors well. It guards its secrets jealously, revealing only glimpses of the terrors that lie beneath. But if you listen close enough, if you truly pay attention to the whispers of the sea, sometimes you can almost hear them calling from the dark, their voices echoing from the abyss, a symphony of the macabre. Sleep tight, and don't let the bedbugs or the deep sea creatures